Afternoon, everybody. Right. Everyone is doing good. I just tagged you in, Kevin, just so you know where it is for the break. I'm just going to double check it is everywhere. It should be. That ready for later. So I've got my list of where players went to, just in case I forget where they've gone. Oh. Okay. Let's pin it to the featured. Right. Slightly later than I thought I would be. For some reason, locked myself out of my email so I couldn't get into what I needed to get into, which was great. Like that. Happy days, right then. So what I think I will do, so welcome to the break. We are going back for the second one. I think I did it Friday last week. And then so back for another round of Immaculate and the select draft picks. Open the select draft picks up first, then go to the Immaculate. And then we have got if you go cardless in Immaculate, do a random at the end, and save Blaster will be on its way to you. So that is that. Let me just run through the teams for everybody. There's a couple of minis and whatnot just recently. This is the break. Yeah, this is the break. I've done all the minis. The minis are done. So this is the break. So that's all sorted. So once I am through this, once run through the teams, I will be getting into the break, guys. So I can't see who's asked that question because it just comes up as Facebook user. So yeah, if this was you, just there you go. That's we'll be into the break in a sec. Right then, so let's run through the teams. I did have it up a second ago. I've lost it. Happy days. So right then, with the teams we have Gary Elliott, who got the Cardinals for a mini. Simon James with the Falcons, Lee Roberts with the Ravens, Kevin Austin with the Bills, Paul McGee with the Panthers, Tom Benfield with the Bears, Jake Martin with the Bengals, Tom Richardson with the Browns, Terry Kelly with the Cowboys, Samuel Spriggs with the Broncos, Thomas Amaral Moody got the Lions from a mini earlier, Liam Humpage with the Packers, Paul McGee with the Texans, Dominic Mount with the Colts, that's from a mini. Thomas Amaral Moody with the Jags, Paul McGee with the Chiefs, Rob Fussy with the Raiders, Dan Jones with the Chargers, Tom Richardson with the Rams, Thomas Amaral Moody with the Finns, Thomas Shaw with the Vikings, Wendy Chandler with the Patriots, Paul McGee with the Saints, Tom Benfield with the Giants, Aaron Sanderson with the Jets, Chris Newby with the Eagles, Todd Church, I think that should be Rob Church with a mini, sorry Rob. Dan Owen with the 49ers, Elliot Barley with the Seahawks, David Balkin with the Bucks, Dominic Mount with the Titans from a mini, and Malcolm Campbell with the Commanders. And that is right. So that is all done. So yes, I'll try and do it on my lunch. I can do, but obviously sometimes it just doesn't work. Obviously these types of breaks are a little bit difficult to fill at collegiate, where they're a little bit more expensive and less cards. So it's just one of those. Rich will be, I think we'll be dropping tags for Luminance and breaking that once he's back from his holiday. And I think Elite won't be too far behind because I know we are expecting that. And I think we are getting some of the Prism draft picks as well. And then we'll be fully into the pro unis. Just depends how long that lasts for. Obviously with the announcement that was last week around the NFLPA pulling the what's the word? Pulling the contract. So we'll see how that plays out. Obviously, no one really fully knows what it was. I think it will be stuff that's in production, but we will be getting whatever we can get hold of. So I'll just take Immaculate out for now. This will be back front and centre in a second. You can still see it just hanging around there. So we will go for select draft picks. So we've got 15 cards per pack and 3 packs per box. Looking at the 3 autographs. In the colour wheel insert and the zebra prisms. We did get that in the last one. I did get that one in. We did get a colour wheel and a zebra, ironically, in the Immaculate and select draft picks break that we did. Don't like how high that is. I'm just going to drop that down. So we will get into it. Yeah, Luminance always. Luminance is great for its the photography and the photos that they use. And obviously, it's I think 40 cards. I can't remember, 40 cards or something like that. But there is the relics and the autos and stuff. So it's always I think it's always a nice one. Early season. We are a week away, is it now? Because it will be. It's Thursday today, isn't it? So we will a week away from getting proper, not the pre-season rubbish. Obviously, all the teams down to the 53 man. Obviously, in a lot of the cuts, as expected, a lot of them ended up back on the practice squads. Obviously, Bailey's at the Patriots, probably one of the biggest cuts. He's back with the old Patriots. It's not really that much of a surprise. I do have my list of rookies and stuff if I can't remember. So I've finished all of my drafts bar one, which is with a group of lads from work, which we usually do the last Sunday before the redraft league, which is just before. So kind of now are on the rookies. CD Lamb, Michael Irving, CMC, Wes Welker, Pat's Cooper Cup for Rams, and then Brian Urlacher will be for the Bears, Jared Goff for Lions, and then we got Silver Gronk. We've got no rookies in that first over. Usually the last I opened 3 of these so far, and usually you've got 1 or 2 rookies in the first couple. It's very it seems to be a little bit more vet heavy. Seem like to get the bigger sets, they've pumped in more vets than normal. It's kind of like Rob Gronkowski. It'll be on its way to the books. And then we do have another one for the books. And that one is the Mojo, Chris Godwin for the books. Interesting how they are with Baker. Still don't think Baker's a washed up quarterback as many people think. So I think, even though the videos and stuff out of camp, but over years I've learned never to trust what comes out of camp. But Mojo, Chris Godwin for the books. And then we have an Amon-Ra St. Brown, and oh my god, we have a monster. Well, I say a monster, it's a pretty big card coming up next, so congratulations. And as always, me and Rich always say this, whenever we struggle to fill a break, would have gone to the Patriots. Sorry, I say book. Sorry, Wendy. Yeah, the Gronkowski will go to the Patriots. Sorry, that's my recency bias. That will go to the books. Because he played more games for the Patriots than he did the book. Sorry, that's me. Amon-Ra St. Brown, so we got a gold of his in out of the first 3 boxes, and another numbered one, but now this one's numbered 48 of 49. Whenever I say teams on the break, sometimes you just have to 48 of 49. But yeah, the Gronk will go to the Patriots. And here we go, guys. I was saying it's a monster. You can see the name on the back. And a nice one for the Colts. If I had, that's a nice boom for the Colts. That's Dominic, I think. Yeah, Dominic got the Colts on the mini. So congratulations, Dominic. We always say this. I was just about to say it, me and Rich, and it's not a signature, that is. Bet you his signature changes over the course of the year. But Anthony Richardson, select, not numbered on the base, but nice one for the Colts. That's the second AR we pulled pretty sure it was. Yeah, Dominic Mount. Yeah, we always say when a break takes a while to fill, we always generally get good cards out of the boxes. It seems very strange. We got a snapshot of Barry Sanders, which would be Lions. But yeah, we obviously the last one we did the Immaculate Select draft picks break last time with the Archmani. That took a little bit while to fill. We got the Archmani out of it. The Barry Sanders snapshot. Stick it up for now. And then we have another for the Colts. Another Anthony Richardson. This is the phenomenal insert for the Colts. Nice silver AR to go along with your autograph. So definitely, congratulations, Colts. Definitely the mini spots there have paid out. And then a RG3, Robert Griffin III, base pre for the Ravens. Well, yeah, he played most of his time for the Ravens. Let's kick off with a MPJ. And there we are. There's our first base rookie, Tyree Wilson. I think Tyree Wilson is I want to say Raiders. So I'm going to say Raiders and then get proved wrong. I'm happy with that. Tyree Wilson. Base rookie, Tyree Wilson. Tyree Wilson. He's indeed Raiders. Well done, John. My brain is not fading just yet. Then we got a Travis Kelce for the Chiefs. Sean Alexander Seahawks. Jalen Hyatt rookie. That is for the Giants. That is a Giants one that I will remember. I have been slipping on the Giants rookies, especially on the defensive side of the ball. Definitely know Jalen Hyatt, and he's made the 53-man roster squad. Hyatt. T. Higgins for the Bengals. Ooh, Kenny McIntosh. Kenny McIntosh. Oh, and we've got another zebra, guys. Nice one as well. We have a zebra. Kenny McIntosh rookie. I'm going to just cover up the zebra just to keep up a bit of suspense on that one. Find out who Kenny McIntosh, even though you probably did see it. Kenny McIntosh is Seahawks as well. Kenny McIntosh. And then we do have another zebra, guys. So these are just short printed, not numbered. And it's a rookie of a guy who I think is going to do pretty well at the Texans, Tank Dell. So congrats to the Texans. Nice zebra. Tank Dell rookie, I think Paul McGee, I think. Has got the Texans. Oh, it's Tank Dell. A zebra. We do take down the Tyree Wilson. I'll put the zebra. It's always the way. Always the way. Texans, yeah. Paul McGee, congratulations, Paul, on the zebra. Eli Manning silver will be heading its way to the Giants. It's always difficult to predict because we don't get cases, so we don't actually know. And so I would assume there that, as far as we're aware, the zebras are case hit, same as the colour wheels, silver, Eli. So I would imagine our boxes have come out of 2 cases, and we've just got lucky and managed to get the 2 boxes with the case, like with case hits in, out of the 4 that we were 4 that we got allocated. So obviously we got a decent little split out of that. Nice red Terry McLaurin for the Commanders, 87 of 149. I'll take down the Gronk for the Patriots. Scary Terry. We have points coming up, guys, so just going to shift that there. We have points behind the Peyton Manning. And then we have a different insert. I didn't see this out of any of the boxes that I opened last week. So Bryce Young for the Carolina in the numbers. Number 9, Bryce Young. Looks like it is nice. I say that they are. I think they are case hits. Super short print. Bryce Young numbers. Let's take down the Barry Sanders snapshot. Pop up the numbers of the QB. And then turbocharged insert for the Giants of Jalen Hyatt. Turbocharged Jalen Hyatt. I didn't even realise there was points in these select boxes. Jalen Hyatt for the charge. Then a base AJ Brown. And what I'm going to do, guys, is because the numbers on the back, the code's on the back, so I'm just going to flip it over. So we got 400 points. There's the numbered Peyton Manning. So 400 points. So we'll random. That's all at the end of the break, guys. Not at the end of the break, at the end of this box. I will do it. 400 points, so I'll just lie that there. So that's going to be random to all, so we've all got a shot at that. And then we have the red, white, and blue. I believe this is of Peyton Manning. Should be heading its way to the Colts. 138 of 199 of Peyton Manning. And last pack, guys. There's the empty pack. You see a Hendon Hooker on the back. Right. And we have a Roger Staubach, which will be Cowboys, Derrick Henry Titans, and then there, a base Bryce Young for the Panthers to go along with the numbered insert, or not numbered, numbers insert to pronounce it correctly. Elocution lessons, Bryce Young. Pop it in front of the numbers. Then we got Dalton Kincaid, which will be for the Bills. Dalton Kincaid. Then we got LT for the Giants. Justin Fields for the Bears. Joe Montana, which will be for the 49ers. Devontae Adams, which will be Raiders. And then we have a silver of Jamar Chase, which will be for the Bengals. Silver Jamar Chase. Yeah, I think that's a lot of the college products this year. There's very a lot of the teams are very thin. I think apart from a couple of bulk ones. Jamar Chase silver for the Bengals. Then we have a Jared Goff mojo for the Lions. But we have, I think we have done all right with thin teams in some of the other breaks, to be fair. Jared Goff mojo. Or hyper, sorry. Yes, Jared Goff, I said that wrong on the Chris Godwin, it's a hyper. Jared Goff for the Lions. Then we have a George Kittle, which will be for the 49ers. I think this is a white. Yeah, number 10 of 35, George Kittle for the Niners. Nice one. Always tricks me because Iowa, I think that's fair, isn't it? They look so much like the Packers when they come there like that. Take down the Chris Godwin, pop up the Kittle. And then our third autograph, well, second autograph in theory, is a Dwayne McBride. Dwayne McBride, is he X Factor Silver Select autograph? Dwayne McBride, what do I want to say? Vikings. Prison Auto of Dwayne McBride, but I'll double check that anyway. The Viking, yeah, he was Vikings, isn't he? And then I think he's back. He's another one who's back on the practice squad, isn't he? I think he was one in the Dynasty that everyone was hoping he was going to be the RB2, but obviously maybe not this year anyway. Yeah, Vikings back on the practice squad, so it will be for the Vikings. Yeah, it's not as nice as the AR next to it, is it? Anthony Richardson's gone all in on his really. Whether that stays. Got a Sparks insert for the Titans, Will Levis. Will Levis Sparks, the Titans. Obviously, not had the greatest start. Obviously, slipped down the board, and then seems like he's fallen behind on the old. He's fallen behind Malik Willis, I think, in the QB2. A nice silver turbocharged insert of Quentin Johnson for the Chargers. And then we finish it up with, for the Lions, a base rookie of Hendon Hooker. So I'll do a quick recap, guys, and then I will do the random on the 400 points, which possibly isn't bad. So considering some of the autos that come out of this could be worth a couple of dollars, that will be the 400 points is worth, probably. Depending on what time you sell it, it's probably worth a little bit more. Hendon Hooker, rookie, base for the Lions. You got a turbocharged Quentin Johnson. Sparks or Levis. Got the Ross and Brown for the Lions, number to 49. Godwin. Bucks. Hyper. And then the Hyper, Jared Goff. Silver, Jamar Chase. Dalton Kincaid, rookie. Peyton Manning for the Colts, number to 199. Jalen Hyatt, turbocharged. Barry Sanders, snapshot. The Gronk for the Patriots, silver. Eli Manning for the Giants, silver. Tyree Wilson, Raiders. Kenny McIntosh. Kenny McIntosh was Seahawks, wasn't he? Jalen Hyatt for the Giants. And then on the back, we had the two Bryce Youngs, base rookie and the numbers insert. Then we had the George Kittle, white prism 235, and the Scary Terry, number to 149 for the Commanders. Then we had Dwayne McBride autograph, sorry, to the Vikings. And we had the nice Zebra Tank Dell, not numbered, but he's super short print for the Texans. And then we have the two ARs. So we had the AR Phenomenal, silver rookie, and then the very nice Select Auto, not numbered, but the still nice to get your auto, especially he's QB1 to begin the season, of Anthony Richardson. So nice one for the Colts. Right, let's do the 400 points. Let me share the screen. I had this all set up. I had it all set up for the hit list in Immaculate, but I will now change it to 400 points. Select, draft, picks. I'll have to set up another one in a bit. Going to copy that. Just so I've got it ready. Right then, so as always, we will roll a dice 2 times. So we will be randoming it 7 times. Whoever is top after the 7 rolls of the dice will win the penny point. So good luck, everybody. Just double check there's 32 entries. Just do a scroll through. That is the old team list from the break. All right, let's begin the giveaway. Good luck, everybody. 3, 2, and final time. Good luck, everybody. And that is on its way to Aaron and the Jets. So Jets is getting the 400 points. So congratulations, Aaron. I'm just going to shove that into the break. Is that? New giveaway. You dope. Absolute dope. Yeah, that's going to happen. Well, I didn't, because I would have known it, wouldn't I? Wouldn't have done it. Would have done it. Copy. Stick that in. Yeah, 30. Right, let's switch back in, guys. Let's go through the Immaculate. So that is Jets. I'm just going to write Jets on there. That's not. There we go. Jets. Right then. Jets. How do I say that? Right. Let's get the Immaculate now, front and centre, guys. So good luck, everybody. I say thanks again for the fill. I appreciate the patience. So I didn't say that before, did I? Appreciate it because it took a couple of days to get filled, but it is what it is. We wouldn't have had anything else filling up until Rich was back off holiday anyway. So yeah, Immaculate collection. We've got 6 cards. I think it's the base. From memory, base. Then 2 relics, and then the autos come. So here's what we can get. So had a very nice box the first time around. Let's hopefully we can have a nice box times 2 second time around. Just like that. So, nothing in there. And there's no seals on this, so there is the seal on the box / pack inside. There's a seal there. There's nothing else inside the box. There, right then. So here we have it, guys. Here is the box of Immaculate. Oh, yeah. Right, thick sleeves up already. So take the top off. I did not see the back card this time, so I'm not sure where we're going to on the back card. I did the first time and knew we were going, what was going to happen at the end. There's the empty box. Right, so I'll get my spacers. These are the spacers I'll be using on this one. So good luck, everybody. So we kick off with the base, which is Stefan Diggs, numbered 90 of 99. So that will be for the Bills. So Bills will be out of the running for the Sage Box. A nice Stefan Diggs nonetheless, 90 to 99. Just need to get some more. There is Stefan Diggs for the Bills. So we are into number 2. It should be our first relic. It looks like Notre Dame. It's a gloves of Michael Mayer. So on its way to the Raiders. And you can see the side stitching on there, but nice one for the Raiders. Mayer. Raiders. And then next up looks like an RPA. Flip it around. From Tennessee. 68 of 99. And here's Cedric Tillman. 68 of 99. I think that is Browns. I'll double check that. Nice 2 colour patch. Probably going to be, it's not from any specific game or event. Cedric Tillman. Tillman, just double check. I think he is the Browns, but I'll double check. Cedric Tillman. Yes, he is the Browns. He must have had something of his in another one. Alright, that's next up. And this one is another RPA. I can see the name straight away, and it's Nolan Smith. And that's 56 of 65. Georgia Bulldogs. I think Nolan Smith is the Eagles. 56 of 65. 2 colour patch. Looks like a red variation, so it would be a colour match for Georgia anyway. Premium patches, rookie autograph. Obviously, can't show the team badge. Don't obviously have the license. Nolan Smith, double check. I'm pretty sure he is the Eagles. Double check. Nolan Smith, he is indeed Eagles. Alright, so we have 2 more to go. Still don't know what the card at the back is. I think this is another horizontal RPA. I think it's another red. And that's a nice one. Straight away you can see who it is for the Seahawks. Fortunately, a bit of a napkin patch. Ohio State Buckeyes of Jackson Smith-Njigba for the Seahawks. So a nice one, Elliott. Elliott has the Seahawks. 32 of 65, JSN. So he was back on the training field after a wrist injury. 32 of 65, JSN. And then our last card, guys. I believe there's going to be another horizontal. Yes, it is. And I saw the name. I think this is going to be for the Saints. Jake Hayner, QB. 65 of 65. Got 2-colour patch. Pretty sure Jake Hayner. I think he was cut, but he was of the Saints. So he will go for the Saints with Jake Hayner for the Saints. Yeah. I'll do the recap as I do the thing. I'll just double check that. Jake Hayner is indeed Hayner. Jake Hayner. Jake Hayner, yeah, he is Saints. So there we go. Right. So let's switch to the mini page. We'll take out the teams I've got. So we had Jake Hayner from the Saints. Goodbye, Saints. And Paul. And then have the Nolan Smith, 65 from the Eagles. Eagles, there you are, Chris Newbit with the Nolan. And then we have the JSN for the Seahawks. Elliott. Cedric Tillman, which was for the Browns. Who took Browns? Tom Richardson, Cedric Tillman. Michael Mayer, gloves to 99 for the LA Raiders, and Rob Fussett. And then the first one that we got was the Stephon Diggs to 99 base. And that is Kevin Austin. So we now have 26. Because 32 take away 6 is indeed 26. So should have the 26 teams who went hitless or cardless. So what I will do now is I will roll the dice. See how many times we're going. Whoever gets top gets a Sage Blaster. So 1, 2, 3. And fifth and final time is going to Paul McGee and the Kansas City Chiefs. So Paul, a Sage Blaster will be with you on our next post run. So congratulations, Paul. So that finishes this one. As I said, Rich will be dropping a luminance break when he's back off his holes. I think he said he's going to drop today at the tags post, ready for a break Friday, Saturday. And that is it, guys. So nice AR auto in the first one. Good spread of some sort of top defence. Picks Nolan Smith and one of the top wide receivers in the second box with JSN. So nice boxes all round. So and the zebra as well from the first box as well, Tank Dart. So that is that. Thank you very much, guys. I will see you all next week. Catch you later.